Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to this new English lesson. This lesson is for the third intermediate, the second semester. The subject is English, full blast 6. The lesson is 4E, holiday plans. It's the first part of the lesson, warm up, listen, speak, and write. The lesson was prepared and will be presented by Mrs. Atidal Al-Ghamdi. For today's objectives, we are going to listen for specific information, and then we are going to discuss a form of a semi-formal email to a travel agency. We're going to see how do you write a semi-formal email. What is the meaning of a semi-formal email? It's not either too strict informal nor too friendly. So it's to people who you don't know, okay? So let's start as a warm-up. If you were interested in this holiday, what else would you like to know? Let's see. This is a brochure of a holiday, active winter breaks. Enjoy the scenery of the Sarawat Mountains and the excitement of a winter holiday. Okay, so it's available all winter, unbelievable prices, beginner slopes and experienced mountain climber instructors are available, special offers for groups. 5 amazing resorts. The choice is yours. Write to Mr. Hassan, Saudi Arabia Winter Travel Agency, 34 Corniche Street, Jeddah, 21411. So this is the address. Yes. How would you contact this travel agency? Yes, very good, by the address written here below. Okay, so if you're interested in this holiday, what would you like to know? Okay, so the city here, maybe it's not told which city because we have Sarawat Mountains, almost all the southern region have cities or beautiful cities in the Sarawat region. Okay, so maybe we want to know the city, we want to know the prices. Yes, very good. What else? We want to know maybe more information about the place we stay in, okay, or what we call the accommodation. Okay, very good. Maybe more about the experience or the adventure they can have or the outdoor activities they have. Okay, so let's see. We are going to listen to a man calling SA Winter Travel Agency for some more information. We are going to complete his notes. These are his notes: mountain climbing info, weekend price per person, special offer, group of 11, resorts in, lesson with instructor, last, and costs. Okay, listen carefully. Listen carefully. We're going to answer after we listen to the dialogue.
4E. Holiday plans. 2. Listen. Listen to a man calling SA Winter Travel Agency for some information and complete his notes.
SA Winter Travel Agency, Amir speaking. How can I help you?
Hello. I saw your advert about winter breaks in Saudi Arabia, and I'd like to ask a few questions.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
I just want to go for a weekend break somewhere. Could you tell me the price for an average weekend break?
Well, most trips are about 1,500 Saudi Riyal.
That's per person, isn't it?
Yes, that includes accommodation and mountain climbing passes.
The advert mentions special offers for groups.
Yes, it's 20% cheaper for groups of over 10 people and 30% for groups of over 20.
That's good, because there'll be 11 of us.
Where are you planning to travel to?
I was going to ask about that. Your advert mentions 5 resorts. Where are they exactly?
Well, all the resorts are in Abha, so that you have easy access to the mountain.
That's great. I've always wanted to go there. There's one other thing I'd like to ask about. Some members of our group aren't experienced climbers. They'll need an instructor for a while, but lessons won't last all day, will they?
No, they are just for a few hours in the morning.
And are they expensive?
Not really. It usually costs 80 Saudi Riyal for 2 hours.
Great. Okay, I'll talk with my group and I'll let you know.
Okay, so let's see. We're going to listen again, and while we are listening, we are going to answer the questions. Let's see weekend price, blank per person. Let's listen carefully.
2. Listen. Listen to a man calling SA Winter Travel Agency for some information and complete his notes.
SA Winter Travel Agency, Amir speaking. How can I help you?
Hello. I saw your advert about winter breaks in Saudi Arabia, and I'd like to ask a few questions.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
I just want to go for a weekend break somewhere. Could you tell me the price for an average weekend break?
Well, most trips are about 1,500 Saudi Riyal.
That's per person, isn't it?
Okay, so the weekend price per person is very good, 1,500 Saudi riyals. Very good. Okay, now listen. Let's complete listening.
Yes, that includes accommodation and mountain climbing passes.
The advert mentions special offers for groups.
Yes, it's 20% cheaper for groups of over 10 people and 30% for groups of over 20.
That's
Okay, so special offer, group of 11. He said over 10, group over 10 will have, very good, 20% cheaper. And over 30, we are going to have 30% cheaper. Very good. Okay, so now listen, the resorts are in. Let's listen in which city are the resorts.
good, because there'll be 11 of us.
Where are you planning to travel to?
I was going to ask about that. Your advert mentions 5 resorts. Where are they exactly?
Well, all the resorts are in Abha, so that
Okay, so where are the resorts? In Abha. Very good. They are in Abha. Excellent. Okay, listen carefully.
you have easy access to the mountain.
That's great. I've always wanted to go there. There's one other thing I'd like to ask about. Some members of our group aren't experienced climbers. They'll need an instructor for a while, but lessons won't last all day, will they?
No, they are just for a few hours in the morning.
And are they expensive?
Not really. It usually costs 80 Saudi Riyal for 2 hours.
Great. Okay, I'll talk with my group and...
Okay, so lessons within structure lasts for how much? For a couple of hours in the morning, but then he said time precise 2 hours. Yes, very good. And it costs, these 2 hours cost how much? 80 riyals. Very good. Saudi riyals. 80 Saudi riyals. Excellent. Great job. Okay. Now, below is an email Matthew Fox sent to SA Winter Travel Agency. Read it and answer the questions when it is possible. Underline parts of the letter to justify your answers. You have to give reason why did you answer this answer. Okay, let's start. Dear Mr. Al-Hassan, I was very excited to see your advertisement about active winter breaks in Saudi Arabia in a local newspaper. I'm thinking of giving it a try, so I'm writing to ask for more information. Firstly, can you tell me about the group special offer? What is the minimum number of people required per group? I would like to come with some friends, but I don't know the exact number yet. Also, could you tell me during which months the mountain climbing holidays are available? We are thinking of coming at the end of February or the beginning of March. Furthermore, do you provide any equipment or do I have to buy it and pay extra? This is my first mountain climbing trip, so I don't own any. Lastly, could you let me know what facilities are available at the resorts? Looking forward to your reply, Matthew Fox. Now, is Matthew writing to someone he knows? Very good. He doesn't know him. How did you know that? From the tone. Yes, from the tone of the letter itself. It shows that he's asking somebody he doesn't know. Where did he find the advertisement? Where did he find the advertisement? Very good. It's here in a local newspaper. Very good. So he found it in a local newspaper. Why is he writing this email? Why is he writing this email? Here, I'm writing to ask for more information. Very good. So he's asking for more information. Very good. Excellent. Great job. Okay. How many questions does he ask? Let's see how many questions. Can you tell me about the group special offer? This is question number 1. What is the minimum people required per group? I would like to come with some friends, but I don't know the exact number yet. Also, Could you tell me during which months of the mountain climbing holidays are available? So this is another question. We are thinking of coming at the end of February or the beginning of March. Furthermore, do you provide any equipment or do I have to buy it and pay extra? Okay, so this is another question. This is my first mountain climbing trip, so I don't own any. Lastly, this is the last question. Could you let me know what facilities are available at the resort? So how many questions? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So how many questions does he ask? 5 questions. Which words phrases does he use to list his questions? He listed his questions. He used some words. Yes. Firstly, okay. Also, very good. We have furthermore and lastly. Very good. So these are the words. Yes, excellent. Furthermore and lastly. Excellent. Okay. What features make this email semi-formal? So you see, you're not speaking to a friend, okay? You're not saying hi, best to love you, or you cannot say this, okay? So what makes it a semi-formal? The tone of the letter itself or the email? Yes, very good. What else? It's using indirect questions. Yes, very good. So the following features, the tone is not formal but not over-friendly either. It has an appropriate greeting and signing off remarks. Dear Mr. Al-Hassan, and looking forward to your reply. Okay, so these are a bit formal. Okay, it uses semi-formal language. It uses indirect questions. These are 4 reasons why it has a semi-formal way. Okay, now we are going to read the information below, then read the direct questions from 1 to 4 and form indirect questions. Let's see. In semi-formal emails, try not to use direct questions too often. It is more polite to use indirect. What is an indirect question? It's when you say, could you tell me, please? Would you tell me? Do you know? Okay, so when we have a direct question, where is the hotel? The indirect question will become, do you know where the hotel is? In indirect question, the word order is the same as in the affirmative sentences and the tenses do not change. So it becomes more like an affirmative sentence, okay? So do you know where the hotel is? Not where is the hotel, okay? Now let's see. How much does it cost? Would you please inform me? How much? Yes, very good. It costs. Very good. How much it costs? Okay. Where is the indoor swimming pool? Do you know where the indoor swimming pool is? Very good. Where the indoor swimming pool is. How many rooms have air conditioning? How many rooms have air conditioning? Can you tell me? How many rooms have air conditioning? Very good. Can you tell me how many rooms have air conditioning? What type of extreme sports will I be able to do there? So what type of extreme sports will I be able to do there? Could you tell me? Yes. What type of extreme sports I will be able to do there? Very good. Okay. Now, read the plan below. Now, when you're writing a semi-formal email asking for information, you have to follow the plan. Remember to write in a semi-formal style and do not use over-friendly forms. The greetings, we have dear Mr., Mrs., or Miss plus the surname. Okay, dear Mr. You don't say dear Mr. Khalid, you say dear Mr. Al-Hassan, his surname. Opening a paragraph. We start by an opening paragraph, begin by saying where you saw the advertisement, maybe in a local newspaper, maybe in an electronic magazine, maybe any kind of advertisement. Okay, I saw your advertisement and I was interested in. I'm writing to ask more information about, these are some phrases you can use in an opening paragraph. I would like some information about, I was wondering, okay? So you use these phrases in any open paragraphs. Now the main part. The main part is you ask for information in a semi-formal email in polite way. Remember to use linking words. Firstly, first of all, to begin, this is where he listed his questions. Secondly, furthermore, also in addition, what is more apart from that, finally, lastly, and then you are going to use indirect questions, okay? And then we are going to use appropriate phrases to express enthusiasm. I was excited to see that, or I was excited to hear that. It will be nice to do that. You have to use a polite way, express it in a polite way. Okay, now the closing paragraph, you will end by thanking the person and mentioning that you'd like a reply as soon as possible. Actually, you want a reply. So thank you for your time. I look forward to hearing from you. Please send me a reply with any information as soon as possible. And when you sign off, you say many thanks or best wishes. You don't say love, sincerely. You don't say these words because it's semi-formal signature you have. And then you write your name at the end. Okay. Now, below are parts of a semi-formal email. Not all words, phrases are appropriate. Rewrite them in an appropriate style. So here we say, hey, Mr. Frank Jones. We say, dear Mr. Frank Jones. Very good. I saw your ad in a mag and I'd like some info. We don't use, yes, this is like an informal way. It's more too friendly. So we say in a magazine and I'd like some information. I saw your advertisement in a magazine and I would like some information. Oh, and lastly, send me some photos, okay? You can't say this. It's like you're ordering him. What are you going to say? Lastly, could you please send me some photographs? Okay, you have to change the language itself and make it in an indirect way. Okay, write back soon. Yours, Bill Dale. What do we say? Very good. I look forward to hearing from you. Many thanks, Bill Dale. Okay, very good. Great job. Now, look at the advertisement and write an email to Tompkins Travel Agency to ask for information about the holiday. Follow the plan in Activity C. So let's not forget, we're going to have greetings, opening paragraph, main part, closing part, and then the signing off. It will be semi-formal, okay? Don't forget to revise your drafts and edit writing. Check punctuation, capital letters, spelling, word order, grammar, vocabulary, linking words, set phrases, as well as the layout of the email, date, addresses, block, paragraphs, and the style, formal language, appropriate greetings, and signature endings, etc. Okay, so let's look at the advertisement. Summer breaks on Margarita Island in Venezuela. Unbelievable prices, lots of amazing resorts near the beach, Playa Eliaca. Extreme water sports are available. Come to this beautiful Caribbean island and enjoy the excitement of a summer holiday. You're going to write to Tompkins Travel Agency. This is their address. It's in Newcastle. Contact Mr. Frank Smith. Okay, so let's see. Now, this is as a suggestion only. You can write it in your own way. Okay, let's see. Dear Mr. Frank Smith, now we are going to try to guess out the parts of this email, the outlines. Okay, dear Mr. Frank Smith. So this is the greeting. Okay, it was a semi-formal greeting. I saw your advertisement in a local magazine and I'm writing to ask for more information about the summer breaks in Margarita Island. Now we're going to start listing the things he was asking for or he's asking for. First of all, I was wondering about the cost. Can you tell me how much 1 week stay would cost? So here, let's see, they used linking words, and then they used indirect questions, okay? Furthermore, we are thinking of going to the island in August. Are there any special offers then? In your advertisement, you mention extreme sports. Which exactly are available? What is more, can you tell me what the minimum age for sports is? My 2 young sons are joining me, so I would like to know. So you see, it's kind of a formal way. So this is what we call maybe the listing or the main idea. Thank you for your time. Please send me a reply as soon as possible. Also, we have the semi-formal way. Best wishes, Mike Saget. So let's see. Start. Dear Mr. Frank Smith is what we call the greetings. Yes. I saw your advertisement in a local magazine and I'm writing to ask for more information about the summer breaks on Margarita Island. What is this? Very good. The opening paragraph. Excellent. And then first of all, here we have when we started listing using the linking words and the indirect questions. Very good. It's the main paragraph. Okay. And then at the end here, what is this? The closing paragraph. Excellent. Thank you for your time. You thank him and then you ask for a reply. Excellent. Very good. Okay, now when we say best wishes, Mike Saget, what is this? Very good. It's the signing off. Excellent. Signing off. Okay. To sum up today's lesson, let's see, what did we learn today? We listened for specific information. Yes, the note. And then we discussed the form of a semi-formal email to any kind of travel agencies or maybe other agencies in order to write something or to ask for something. Let's not forget to be polite and ask indirect questions while using this kind of writing. Okay, today's references will Full Blast 6 Students Books, Full Blast 6 Teacher's Guide, Full Blast 6 Audio, Google Clip Arts for pictures. Thank you for attending today's lesson. Hope you had fun and enjoyed. See you next time.